All right, good morning, everyone. Today is June 24th, Tuesday. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream. It'll be a short one. Um, my name is Michael Chu. We have the Nasdaq up 1.1%, Dow Jones up 0.8%, S&P up 0.8%. Nasdaq volume is a little bit down, but New York Stock Exchange volume is up. So let's quickly look at the index here. So for QQQ here on Nasdaq 100, we have a bounce from this. Let me see, is this up to date? This is not up to date. Oh, okay. I think this thing is covering it. So we have a gap up this morning. It's right here. So I believe we make a new high. So that's really good news. Let me go to SPY here. I think SPY same thing. I think we make a new high. So now that we have, yesterday was a very bullish reversal. Um, even though the volume was lower, but it basically bounced off here on the moving average 21 day, and then we have an outside day where it closed above the previous day's high. So very strong bullish reversal, and then today we follow through with the gap up. So the key now is to just make sure it can hold, right? This gap up, if it comes back down and tests this gap, then we may have more problems. But if it can hold, then that will be good, especially on a new high. Um, Usually you want to see it hold. You know, that will signify more strength to come. But if it does pull back, then we kind of go back in this chopping mode again. So let me go back to QQQ again. Yeah, so we've been chopping quite a while now, right? And then we finally come out right here. So those are things to watch for. But right now, market looks pretty strong. We have stocks on the move here, really high volume today. So that's what we want to see exactly. Like even though Nasdaq is not highest on volume, but we have NYSE higher volume and stocks on the move. We want to see lots of stocks on the move, and we are seeing that this morning. So I'm gonna go to my list here because I tracked some of this and I already went through them. Let's start with AEIS from the top here. This is semiconductor chip here. So here we go. We have this bullish reversal yesterday. It didn't make a new high, but today look at the gap up, and that's what we're seeing today. A lot of stocks gapping up. With the strong gap up, they might pull back a little bit, and that's when you want to see how it react around the 10 days. Um, yeah. So, but this one looks really strong because it broke out from the traditional buy point today. So that looks pretty good. AVGO, another gap up here. Very close to new high. So finally, again, we're seeing this same thing happening with a lot of stocks. Is that just like the index, where it was been chopping around for 2 to 3 weeks, right? And this one finally came out of that range. So that's good news. CRDO pullback, and then again yesterday it didn't make new high. This one on the bullish reversal, but today it gap up, so very strong. um I did add to my position because I CRDO is in the top 10 for sure. So for my ranking list, we have MU. So MU is reporting. This is the only risk here. um it's been doing really well. um I didn't add just because I would add usually, but today, because of the earnings news coming out, I don't think I want to add just in case something goes wrong there. Okay, NVDA, another one that break out of recent tight range here, right? So here's the choppiness, and then today it came out. So again, as long as they come out and they don't go back into the range, that then it's all good. Like then we can start to build momentum here. So hopefully we continue to see that holding up. Take a look at Palantir here. Palantir hasn't come out. Look at that. It's just stuck still. Um, Not sure why, but that's what's happening. Q2, Not a well liquid stock, but it's trying to come out right now. This is in computer software financial. Reddit, it pulled back the last 2 days. It closed at the low yesterday. Actually, not a good sign when the market had bullish reversal. But today it was able to bounce a little bit. So I'm not sure if I trust this move, but let's see. Taiwan Semiconductor also making new highs. So all the big chips are making new high today. NVDA, AVGO, TSM. So those are all good signs for the market, I think. Uh, then we have STX. STX continue to power higher. Again, this one is same group as MU. It could be impacted by the earnings tomorrow. So those are the tags. On let's look at some of this here. RCL. So a lot of the travel stocks moving hard today. Like this is a strong bounce. I know some of the cruise, but they're not really strong earnings, so I don't follow them as much. Um, Dash continue its move right now, looking very sharp, very sharp. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla giving back some today, not too much, 2%. It was up, I think 8% yesterday. On the industrial side, we have Road. So this one's moving, yeah. On the health side, HIMS got hammered yesterday. Didn't really bounce too much today. At least when I first watched it. Let's see here. Not too much commodity stuff moving right now. One thing I do notice is the financials was really strong yesterday. It has like strong accumulation out of all the groups. I'm not sure if it's a one day thing, but this might be worth paying attention to some financials. Citigroup today, very powerful move. Look at that. Let me see this other stock, House Swap. This one it pulled back pretty strong. It's bouncing back, so we'll see how that goes. And then on the fintech side, let's look at Upstart. Upstart making a strong move today, breaking out really nicely. SoFi, very similar, breaking out right now. And Toast also moving up. It hasn't break out yet, but it's moving up pretty nicely. Um, let's see XYZ move. So this one is a little bit not as strong as those three fintech. So that's pretty much it. I think we'll see how the market closes today. Again, this market seems to be very headline driven right now. Um, but hopefully, with the new highs today, with S&P hitting 6,000, we seems to be gaining momentum here. So that's a good news. That's really good news. Like, let's see here, 5 minute chart. Yeah, we're trying to break the new high again. Like if we keep making new highs, that's what you want to see, rather than trying to test the lows, right? So thank you for watching. Have a very good day. Bye now.